Wonderful. All right. So, everyone here pretty much knows, about me, which is fine, so I don't have to go over it. We do have some workshops coming up. Please take advantage of them. And there's a workshop that Lynn's going to be posting if she hasn't already done so. It's another part of anxiety, worry, and fear, and I highly recommend it. And that, I believe, is when is that, Lynn? Do you know? In any case,
August 16th.
August 16th.
Let me double check that.
And
Yeah, 16th to the 19th.
okay, 16th to the 19th. It's going to be an awesome workshop. And many people told me they just love the other anxiety, worry, and fear. This will be a different take on it. And August 9th, we have the mysteries and applications of healing. That's going to be what do you have, Lynn? Is it a 2-day one or 4 hours total?
Yes, that's correct.
It's a 2-day one from 4 to 6 p.m. All the special workshops are going to be from 4 o'clock in the afternoon, my time, Mountain Time, on to 6 each time that they're offered. And the 4-day workshops are from 12 until 1:30. And if you can't attend anything and you want to go, please sign up. And there'll also be the YouTube video where it's only for those who do sign up. Take advantage of it, and you'll be able to see it as many times as you want on the YouTube channel. And if anyone's in need, contact Lynn at admin@markearlix.com. admin@markearlix.com, and she knows how to help people who are financially in need, and she'll give you a good discount. So other than that, any questions or comments I can try to answer, please, anything on anything that's happened since the other circles or workshops, or anything you'd like to know.
I want to tell you that a few times I've asked for help with my mom and her symptoms, because she's had a few things going on, and she's gotten better from that stuff. Like the sciatica pain, I think, was the last one that I told you about, or maybe it was her diverticulitis. But both of them, that the sciatica is like gone, and then like the diverticulitis, like she hasn't really had symptoms at all lately. But I also found like this vitamin guy, and he told me what things for her to take. But I mean, that I was probably guided to go to him,
Sure.
because he was literally an angel, literally an angel. Like he even gave me up some vitamins also, and like he told me exactly what to order for her.
That's
and
great.
She's doing very, very well. So thank you so much.
My honor, my pleasure. Yeah, I love it. And please, everyone, not only for you, Beatrice, but for everyone, if you feel like giving a donation from your heart, go to the website and do that. It's good for you. I believe that God hears it. So, and it helps other people. Not only supports me in doing all this stuff, but it helps other people as well. There's a couple street people that I've always mentioned that I work with, and whenever I see them. So any other questions or comments? And thanks, Beatrice. I appreciate that. Please, Patty.
Well, you worked on my mother-in-law's sciatica also, going back a month or 2 months. She was in the hospital 4 different times, and it is gone. And she's back to doing all of her activities with her walker, feeding herself, her exercises. So that's stinking amazing. Yeah.
Literally, God bless her.
Well, she
That's
says,
awesome.
thank you so much. Yeah.
My pleasure, also. And if anyone's interested in any appointments or anything, please let me know. And if you need financial help, let me know. I don't want you to miss an appointment. How you doing, Harry?
I'm doing well, Mark. And yourself?
Good, thank you. Very well, thanks. I appreciate that. And anything new with you, my friend?
Well, no, I've got a new foot doctor right here in town, so I
Cool.
don't have to travel to Nashville anymore.
Yay.
I say so too. And Trixie's holding her own at
Good,
the moment.
good. That's fine. That's totally fine. And Nini, how you doing, my dear?
I'm doing good, thank you. Everything is okay.
Excellent. Glad to
Thanks
hear
for
it.
all your help.
My pleasure. You know,
Everything worked.
always, always.
The baking soda, the apple cider vinegar, it's good.
Excellent. I'm so
Thank
glad to
you.
hear that. And
Thank you.
Bing, Bing, how you doing, hon?
I'm good. Yeah.
Have you noticed any change or anything happened since the last healing circle or whatever?
Well, remember I sent you a message on Messenger about my friend who has COVID.
Yes.
He got a little better, but then I think he had a relapse.
Yes.
So I would appreciate it very much if you can say a prayer for him.
What is his first name?
Vince.
Vince. Okay. And he's the doctor?
Yes, he's a physician.
Okay.
Firmly believes in holistic medicine.
Right. I remember.
Yeah.
Not often that I remember stuff. People have to remind me, but that's okay. Yes. All right. And I kind of sense that he would feel better and then get a little resurgence and then go through, you know.
Yeah. I sent him a text message this morning, but I haven't heard from him. So
Okay.
I don't know, maybe he still is not better. He
Don't
was
know.
so happy. He, but then he relapsed.
I understand. I totally understand. All righty. Hey, Lindsay Novak, are you there?
Yeah, I'm so awful, you can't even imagine. I actually fell backwards into my bathtub at 4 a.m.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, I have bruises and lumps all over.
All right. We'll work with you tonight, hon,
Okay.
and see if we can help you to feel better. If with God's intercession on this, which is everything that I work through. And it's by the old man or old woman upstairs. And I just say, okay, boss, take over. We all have the ability to do that. I'm better than most people because I practice it more. And so, but we all have it. And it does hear our prayers or our desires or our needs. It listens to it and it knows and it communes with us too. So, all right, Patty, my dear, you're next to me here. And anything in particular you'd like me to work with, please.
Well, I'd like to say that since our personal appointment, my leg is absolutely different. It was what I've been complaining about to the doctors and the massage therapists who are doing their absolute best, Mark. But you took the upper side to connection into the torso and it's like you opened it up or snapped it into place. It's relief like I've been looking for about a year now.
You got to write that as a
So-
testimonial.
Yeah, I will. I was thinking about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
funny you should say. Yeah, so that is amazing. What I would like tonight, Mark, is a blessing for my brother who's struggling with his mental illness. And
What's his first name?
his name is Joe.
Okay. Okay, let me do this. Did he have an injury on this side of the head, on his left, right side? You're right.
I don't know, as a young grammar school boy, he had a concussion.
Please do keep me updated.
I will. Thank you
And he's
so
going to go
much.
through, and he's going to go through some changes. Let's see what happens.
Thank you, Mark.
Oh,
Thank you
blessings
so
to
much.
Jackie. Blessings. Mike, my dear friend, my old friend.
Well, I'm getting to the point where I think, accepting life as life is, for better or worse right now. And that's a good thing.
Yes.
And that's, I think, the next step.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
there's, I have things to be grateful for and appreciative, and nothing's perfect, but that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
And it's the idea that it's finding peace with things that might bother us or used to bother us. Because when we're finding peace, we're getting rid of the resistances that still have the potential. So it's just finding peace in ourselves and being satisfied with who we are. And then the outer world stuff, we realize not only does it not concern us, because in some respect it does, but it's not finding the fight in things in our life, if that makes sense.
Yeah, or resigning something that might have happened or whatever. And
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we're just becoming complacent. Right, exactly. Awesome.
I have a little bit of muscle aches in my back, just minor ones from doing too much stuff.
All right. And is it mostly on your right side?
It's, no, I think it's mostly on my
Right
left,
side.
and maybe, yeah.
Okay. Let me work with that then.
Thank you.
Does it often feel that the muscles extending from the spine might be strained or and affecting, like encompassing a nerve?
I think it's strained, they're strained, but I don't think it's nerve. I think it's just sore muscles.
Okay, all righty.
And it is on the right side a little bit too on the upper one, but
Yeah,
whatever.
that's where I am on the upper part there. And it's maybe about a half an inch lower than that is the causal area where you feel that up there. All right. Okay, let's see what happens with that, Mike. Will you please keep me updated?
Sure. Thank you, Mark.
Sure, my pleasure. Harry, my friend, talk to me.
Today I'd like some prayers for my lower back again,
Okay,
to see if that pain in there can't be dissipated a little bit more.
all right. Have you noticed change in it when I've worked with it in the past?
Yes,
Just
a little
curious.
bit. Yes, it did improve some, but it's still difficult for me to stand upright, and I can't get the handles on my rolling walker to go longer. So, so
All
I
right.
still hunch over.
All right. All right, let me work with it a little bit here.
Thank you.
What I initially, I'm not finished, and I will, but what I initially saw was that, is there any way you can make the handles shorter going down?
Yeah.
I'd like to recommend that. And then just barely holding on with, your hands,
Okay.
because that's going to shift your body as well.
All right. I'll try it.
Let's see if that doesn't help you, Harry.
Thank you.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Beatrice. Hi.
Hello. So I've been having, I don't know if it's sciatica or what, but like my two toes on the right side, or maybe three, they're like getting numb. And so then I don't know if it's like from back pain or neck pain or what it is,
Okay.
but it's very weird and uncomfortable.
Okay, hon. Just stretch your foot out and rest it.
You could tell it wasn't.
Oh.
Move your foot around. Tell me if you notice any difference in there. And be candid, please. The same, better, or worse?
A little better.
All right. What I want to say is that let's see what more it develops into, but I want to work with it a little bit more.
Okay.
Is there any way that you can stand up and move around a little bit and tell me if you notice any change?
Yep.
Starting now. Be candid.
Yeah, I definitely feel it more. Yeah, I definitely feel it more than I did.
Okay, and stand right there.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely feels better.
Now, do you cramp open your leg muscle often?
I used to, like every night, like almost probably a few nights a week, I would wake up with like cramps on my legs, but
Okay,
that's gotten better. Like that hasn't happened in a while.
good,
And it
good.
was always on that leg too.
Right, okay. Now move your foot around. Tell me if you notice any difference. Step on it, please.
It almost feels like it shifted like down a little bit, like to the, what is it, like the pad, like the pad of the feet.
Yes,
It's almost like it's there, like and like the corner, like kind of like at the edge of the pinky, but down,
okay, hon.
you know?
Yeah, there. Let's see what happens with this now.
Okay. Are you able to tell whether or not it's muscular or if it's like neurological? Because I've kind of been having issues with that too.
Yeah, I don't know. I just saw that I was able to finally move the feet a little bit more freely.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what indicated to me that it was done for this time or for now.
Okay.
And I know your foot is still going to be protective. So.
So you noticed it was like, I guess, numb or something.
Yeah, I didn't know numb. I just saw it restricted. Now it's not as protected, but whatever.
Yeah, it feels like it's slowly loosening up.
Good. It's
Thank you.
breathing. Yes.
Yeah,
Good.
thank you.
All right, my dear. All righty. Lindsay. Hey, you. You gotta at 4 a.m. You gotta make sure you don't fall in backwards. I can't hear you. You have to turn on your mic, hon. Might be bottom left-hand corner.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. That's falling and bruising my whole body is only part of it. 2 weeks ago, I had what they call a minor heart attack. So I am not doing well.
Okay, I'm gonna work with you.
Okay.
And just to let you know, while I'm working with you, I feel a flow through you now.
My back is the worst.
All right, I'm gonna work with one thing at a time, though.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh. I'm having a very sharp pain in my head.
All right.
Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Oh.
You feel the release in your head?
Um,
Yes or no?
yeah.
Good. And please be candid with me. Can you feel like a loosening in your heart? The heart muscles?
Um,
And you may or may not be able to feel that, but I can.
oh, yeah, I don't know, because my back,
I understand. That's fine.
oh, did you ever feel so much pain you just want to die?
No, yeah, well, I could say yes, but I wasn't given that opportunity.
Oh, oh, the head pain is coming back.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, will you please keep me updated over the next 24 hours?
Okay,
I appreciate that.
yeah,
Let's see if there isn't a change that happens now.
okay.
All right,
I
good.
mean, I
Um,
appreciate any bit of relief I could get.
All right, let's see if, what happens here.
Okay.
All right. And I'm so sorry you went through that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm just sometimes not conscious of things. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right, my dear.
Yeah.
Please, within the next 24 hours, let me know if you notice any change.
Okay, thank you.
All right,
The
blessings.
pain in my head is released.
Let's see what happens, son.
Okay. Thank you.
Blessings.
Thanks.
Hey, Joan. Are you there? Joan. And this other person at the last numbers are 9129. Are you there? Sorry, I'm late. The phone is me. Oh, okay. All righty. Who's Joan M? Yes, my computer is not allowing talk. How about I am both. Okay, can you talk on your phone, hon?
Oh, I can. I forgot.
All
Sorry, I
right.
put it on mute. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Sorry, everybody.
Hi.
just
What's your
was
last? May I
because
ask
I
what
was-
you? Joan. Joan. May I
What?
ask? May I ask what your name is? Last name?
Oh, do I? Well, is it being recorded? I don't want to have my.
No,
name
don't
on
worry
there.
about it. Don't worry about it.
But I
Where
can let you know later.
Joan, where are you located?
In California is my
Okay.
number.
Okay, no problem. No problem at all. You can
I
even.
got confused with the time.
I'm sorry?
I got confused with the times, and then whenever I call and I have to remember to turn off the speaker, so I had it off by reflex. I
Oh,
turned it
that's
off.
fine.
I
That's
don't want
fine.
to interrupt.
That's
why I
fine.
missed the last half hour, right?
Yeah, we
Or-
got about, you talk first, then I'll talk.
Oh, I'm done. I don't know what to say.
Okay, you're fine.
Thank you.
You're fine. All
I'm not sure
right.
what I missed. Thank you.
All right, what I'd like you to do is turn off your computer and you can be on your phone. It'll make it easier for you, hon.
Okay. Okay,
All right.
thanks.
And
Just exit the computer,
yeah,
or
yeah,
okay.
yes.
Okay.
All right. Then what I'd like you to do, Joan, is to tell me something in your body that's bugging you, or something I can potentially work with or ask a blessing for. You're on your computer now.
But did it come out yet?
It's
I got
fine.
off
Don't
the
worry about it.
computer. Did it work?
All right. What I'd like, go ahead.
Oh, I wasn't thinking of for me. Actually, I wasn't. I forget to think about what I was just gonna listen. What do I need help with?
Yeah, anything in your body that's bugging you?
Well, not at the moment compared to other people, so I'm okay.
All righty.
It's more other issues, but I don't know how to.
Sure. Now,
Well, my legs
know-
are really sore from hiking a lot because I was trying to take my friend to get out, but then I didn't know it was 7 miles. But I don't feel it at the moment. It's only when I walk, but that will go away. I'm not sure if you're just looking for physical pain.
Yeah, I won't work with the emotional unless it's in appointments because I don't want to spew everything in front of everyone.
Yeah, it's okay.
All righty. Now,
Thank you, though.
Would you like me to work with your legs?
Sure, but it's not hurting until I move
Okay.
around because it's basically a lactic acid, so I don't really
All
know
right,
how to
that's
answer
fine.
that.
All right, that's fine. Is there someone else you would like me to work with that you know of?
Yes, but they're not here.
That's fine.
It's my brother with his big, huge gallstones.
And is he going to go for surgery?
He is, but he was waiting for a year to see if it would just subside on its own. And then he's waiting to get it rechecked to see if it's smaller. Because
Okay,
he tried to change his diet completely to vegetarian, which it has, and then tried
Sure.
some herbs.
okay.
But,
So, Joan, if he should decide on the surgery soon, if he finds that, it's getting a lot more into the discomforts, now this will, in my experience, what this will do, as with some other people that I've worked with, gallstones, stuff like that, it'll make things really simple for them. And I personally have not seen gallstone, well, maybe I have a couple times, go away. But the majority is where when they go for surgery, the doctor is just so surprised that everything has been so simplified for them. Just to let you know.
Well, that would be helpful because one of the doctors in the ER said it was the biggest gallstone he has ever seen, but it's
Sure.
it's a younger guy, and my brother's concerned about catching COVID, so he didn't go in, even though
Sure,
he
I
has a lot of
understand.
pain, but it's better now, and so I think he's thinking about going. But yeah, thank you for telling me that you haven't seen it go away, because I know some people say it can go away if you change your thought processes, but I don't know if that's only the smaller ones.
Yeah. All right. No comments. But I'm going to work
Okay.
with you. I'm going to work with your brother.
Okay, and I can check in with him later. I didn't ask how he's doing recently. I mean, in the past few days.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to work with your brother now a little bit.
Okay, thank you.
Regardless, this will help your brother to make a decision of which route to go,
Okay, thank you.
just to let you know.
That would be helpful because,
Yeah.
because, yeah, thank you so much.
Sure, and there's no point in suffering. All right,
You mean with a gallstone or,
with anything.
oh, I see. Okay,
All right,
thank you.
sure. Blessings to you, and thank you. I appreciate it.
No, I appreciate all of your guys' presence. So he's had a hard time because he just was having a hard time. So
Yes, I understand.
okay,
All right, my dear.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mark.
Bing,
Yes.
hey you.
Hi.
Anything in particular, my dear?
Nothing except, my friend. I do exercise every day, and so I know the mild pain that I'm having on my upper back is probably due to that, or maybe my position and sleeping. So I don't know.
Potentially. All righty. Let me work with you a little bit.
Okay.
All right, and please do keep me updated, Bing.
I will.
appreciate-
I'll let you know.
Okay, and if you notice
Yeah.
change in there now? Okay,
Not yet.
all right, that's fine. That's fine.
I
But
I
if,
I
go ahead.
have I wanted to request Nini and I have been friends since we were 15 years old.
Whoa,
Yes. And so I just want, a blessing for our friendship.
oh, I'd love to. Very lovely request. Beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, great. Nini,
Hi, Mark.
hi.
I just need your blessing today.
Sure, I'd be more than happy.
Thank you. And thank you, Bing.
Love you, dear.
Love you too.
All right, you got it, my dear.
Thank you. Thank you, Mark.
By God. Hey, Lindsay, talk to me. Do you notice any difference? How you feeling, hon? And be candid with me. Turn on your mic. I can't hear you.
There is, I think it should be on now.
Yeah.
Well, the pain in my head is released.
Good.
And my back is, unbelievable. Like right across the middle of my back. It's like somebody kicked me. But I think I'm a little better. I it's hard to say when everything hurts.
Sure. Sure.
Um,
Let's see if this doesn't quicken the healing and
okay.
eliminate some of the situations you were going through.
Okay. I don't even
And-
care about my heart.
Okay.
I just want the pain to be gone.
You want me to take it back?
The pain?
No, the heart situation that you had?
Oh, no, no, no.
Okay. All right. All right. So let me ask one more little blessing on you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Not little, it's big.
Thank you.
All right. Any head discomfort you'll find getting less and less. And there was an injury on the vertebrae, and that will come back to place sooner or later. Later, I mean, still sooner than it normally would. So,
Oh, what should I go for a massage?
that's going to really destroy
Hurt?
you.
Okay.
I would think. I know nothing medically, but that might destroy you.
Okay.
I would take the if you have any X-rays or anything like that, I would take them to a really well experienced chiropractor or
Oh.
osteopath that does body manipulation.
Oh, because there's things that are out of place now.
A little bit,
Yeah. That's what it feels like.
yeah. All right, my dear.
Thank
Uh,
you. Thank you
blessings to
so
you.
much.
Hey, Mike, how you doing on your right side there? Please be candid.
It feels okay. And I forgot to mention, the last time I talked to you, my thumb was bothering me.
Yes.
And that, I don't even think about it now. So I forgot to mention it. It's great.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
My honor, my pleasure. Patty, how you doing, hon? Can't hear you. There you go.
You worked on my brother.
Yes. And what about you? How you doing?
Well, I'll take a blessing on my ribs,
You got it.
my injured ribs.
Is it as much as before when before I worked with it?
It's still a sore, Mark, but I'm doing remarkable physical labor and it's not worsening. It's like staying the same and healing. It is very strange.
But don't overdo yourself. This is giving you a reprieve until you're healed. So take it easy. You don't want to re-injure.
Okay. I will.
All righty. And one more thing with your brother. All right. Harry, how you doing, my friend?
I'm doing okay, thank you.
Good. All righty. All right, and Beatrice, do you notice anything with your foot?
I have it like on an ice pack right now.
Good.
Because it was still kind of feeling a little numb. So we'll see after that. Because I know like
Alright.
if I like earlier in the week I was having pain like in my shins, like the part like right below the knee area,
That's the shin.
the back. Yeah, so that area was kind of like it felt like it was like stressed out, and it still feels like that. So I don't know if like that's causing it or if it's the back causing it.
Yeah, it may be, I don't know, but it may be the shin with the nerves being compressed in there or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
And creating the numbness neurologically. But
yeah.
one quick thing here. All right, please do keep me updated.
Thank
And
you.
everyone, thank you so much for being here. Any other final questions or comments or anything I can try to answer? Please. All right. Well, oh, next Tuesday, there will be no healing circle. There will not be, next Tuesday. So after that, the following Tuesday, there will be, and we'll start up again every week until further notice. There might be one or so in the future. That won't be. And I thank everyone very much for being here. And please feel free, you know, to give something from your heart if you want to on the website. There's a place there that gives you an opportunity to. It does help people. Not only me in keeping this going, but it helps other people as well. Some people that I work with.
I have a question.
Please, Lindsay.
Do you ever hear guidance for a person? Not necessarily the why of why things are happening, but like, you know, just guidance, like what is a person doing that is causing
Yes, and when I do, what happens is I share it with the person in a conversational way
mhm.
so that it'll be comprehensible, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, good question.
Oh,
All
I
right.
had a question too, Mark,
Oh, please,
if
Joan.
that's okay. I'm not sure I fully gather what you're saying about the gallstone. You're saying the doctors after they do surgery will be happy with how smooth it went? Or
Yes.
because my brother's, I mean, if not, I'm afraid because the way that he's been treated before, because he's not very fast talking and sometimes they ignore him. So,
Yes.
so I was just wondering what you meant by that. Sorry, I'm a little slow myself today.
Okay. It's
Thank you.
exactly, it's exactly as you mentioned.
Okay, okay,
No
that's
fun.
very helpful. 'Cause
Yes.
they kind of didn't want to touch him because Corona. Then he got scared, and then other people were saying if he doesn't get it, then he's going to get cancer because it's blocking it. And I think sometimes
I never listen,
if people
Joan,
don't.
Joan, I
Huh?
never listen to other people.
Okay, okay, that makes sense to me. That's okay. Thank you.
Never. All right, my dear. Blessings, everyone. Please come back in 2 weeks. We'll start again.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark, very
so
much.
much.
God
Blessings.
bless.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Bye,
you, thank
everyone.
you, thank you.
Thank
Bless
you.
you.
Bye, everybody.